In the boom of modern agriculture, each harvest is more than just gathering crops. It's a living testament to how technology enables humanity to reap up to 2.5 billion tons of produce in record time. Right now, we'll explore how farmers harness modern machinery to race against time and elevate agriculture to an entirely new level. Now, let's set foot in Washington, the apple capital of the United States. In front of you are giant shaker machines weighing up to 10 tons, built specifically for harvesting. There are two common types. The first uses hydraulic arms to grip and shake the tree, making the apples fall to the ground. After the apples are shaken down onto the ground, a windrower moves in, sweeping apples from both sides of the tree row and gathering them into a neat line down the middle. Next, the apple pickup harvester runs along the row, its conveyor positioned close to the ground, with soft rubber fingers rotating like mechanical hands, gently lifts each apple. From there, the fruit moves onto the main conveyor running through the machine, passing under air blowers that remove dry leaves and dirt from the surface before dropping into a large bin or standard wooden pallets, ready to be hauled to storage. This method is fast, capable of harvesting up to 10 to 15 tons of apples per day, but the bruising rate is fairly high, so it is mainly used for juice processing. For this reason, the demand to keep apples intact for premium markets led to the development of an improved shaker machine, equipped with a built-in catching frame. As the tree is shaken, the apples fall onto the catch frame and are transferred directly into storage bins, keeping the fruit unbruised and suitable for fresh export. An apple tree typically takes 4 to 5 years to produce its first harvest, and this difference in harvesting technology reflects the diverse demands of the market. Another type of machine was developed to reduce apple bruising, though it is not as widely adopted as the two mentioned above. The over-the-row apple harvester. Its mechanism uses soft rotary brushes that sweep along the tree canopies, causing the fruit to fall into collection trays before being transferred onto a conveyor running through the machine. From there, the apples are moved into rear storage bins. This process allows the machine to pass between tree rows and harvest continuously. What truly marks a new era in apple harvesting is the arrival of intelligent robotic arms. Gone are the days when dozens of workers had to climb ladders to pick each fruit by hand. Equipped with AI-powered cameras, these robots can locate ripe apples, extend their grippers with precision, and harvest thousands of fruits per day. This is the turning point. Technology not only accelerates the harvest of millions of tons of apples, but also determines the economic value of an entire season. Carrots are typically harvested from September to November, when the roots reach peak crispness and their skins shine with freshness. In major production regions like the Netherlands and Germany, farmers rely not on manual labor, but on specialized harvesters such as the Grimm Evo 280. What makes these machines unique is that they not only pull the carrots from the soil, but also integrate systems to shake off dirt, cut the tops, and pre-sort the crop directly in the field. A single Grimm can replace the work of hundreds of laborers, running day and night while keeping the carrots clean and largely unbroken. From above, thousands of bright orange roots can be seen flowing across the conveyor belts, creating an impressive spectacle of industrial-scale harvesting. Thanks to this technology, Europe brings millions of tons of carrots to market each year, supplying both fresh consumption and industrial processing. But before that, in late summer, the onion fields enter a harvest unlike most other crops. Instead of going straight into bins, a windrower lifts the bulbs and lays them neatly in long rows across the field. There, the onions are left to cure naturally under the sun for 10 to 14 days, allowing the outer skins to dry and toughen, which greatly improves their shelf life. After drying under sun and wind, the onions are gathered by a pickup harvester. Rotating tines gently lift each cured bulb onto the conveyor, where soft brushes and air blowers remove soil and loose skins. Market-grade onions drop into large bins on a parallel running trailer, while off-grade bulbs are separated for processing. Deep plows churn through layers of soil that human hands could hardly reach, showcasing the raw muscle of modern agriculture. With massive blades cutting as deep as 60 to 70 centimeters, they don't just churn over the surface, but also break up the compacted hardpan beneath, the layer that often restricts root growth. Each pass leaves long furrows of loosened, aerated soil that absorb rainwater more effectively and reduce flooding. In Europe and the US, deep plows are commonly used before planting cereals or oilseeds, preparing hundreds of hectares for the season ahead. And if you ever let one loose in your backyard, well, forget digging a foundation, it might just plow it for you. And here we have the shallow plow, a machine far more commonly used than the deep plow. Unlike those massive rigs designed to break into the hardpan, the shallow plow works at depths of just 15 to 25 centimeters, focusing on loosening the topsoil where seeds will be sown. As it moves, the blades not only till the soil, but also mix in crop residues, dry leaves, and organic matter, turning them into a rich humus layer. At the same time, the process helps suppress weeds and eliminate pests left over from the previous season. Thanks to its ability to prepare an ideal seedbed, the shallow plow has become an indispensable tool on most farms, especially before planting rice, corn, or vegetable crops. Giant seed drills often stretch across the fields, with long arms spanning dozens of meters, resembling a massive frame laid over the land. Mounted above is a hopper that can hold several tons of seed, feeding them into small tubes that run along each arm. As the machine moves, each tube drops seeds precisely into pre-marked spots, followed by a mechanism that closes the soil and gently presses it down to ensure firm contact. Models from brands like John Deere or Vaderstad go even further, integrating GPS and sensors to keep rows perfectly straight, control seeding density, and minimize seed loss. This technology not only cuts costs for farmers, but also guarantees high and uniform germination rates. Few images capture American agriculture as vividly as those perfect green circles carved into the desert, marks left by center pivot irrigation systems. Their structure is simple yet ingenious. A pipeline stretching hundreds of meters, mounted on wheeled towers, rotating around a central hub like the hand of a giant clock. As it moves, sprinklers spray water evenly across the field, creating circular patterns so vast they can be seen from space. One pivot system can cover 50 to 130 hectares with just a single central well. Newer models even integrate soil moisture sensors, remote control via smartphones, and water flow optimization down to the square meter. Remarkably, this technology has turned the arid lands of Nebraska and Arizona into fertile fields of corn, peanuts, and soybeans, helping secure America's place as an agricultural superpower.